Hi, Kentucky. Welcome back. Time for a game of fill in the blank. We have help today from Ashley McCarty with the Kentucky Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for being here, Ashley. What's up first?
At least half a dozen juveniles face a charge after a student at Davis County High School was sent to the hospital and later released over an apparent vaping overdose. Mary Jo and Adam, this latest e-cig headline is what?
Well, it's troubling. I don't know what charges they're going to face, but obviously the vaping issue has become almost crisis level now.
It really has. You know, I think one thing that everybody who is the parent of middle schoolers talks about, you and me, and everybody else, is there is a vaping story in every middle school in America. And this is out of control. And when they obviously market the product, I mean, who is going to smoke a mango? You know, good grief.
Right. Wow.
But
people are getting sick.
We've got to get our arms around it.
All right, Ashley, what's next?
All right, some people who are trying to report cases of abuse or neglect involving children or the elderly are reporting long wait times when trying to report them on Kentucky's Hotline. In a state with the highest rate of child abuse in the country, this news is what?
It's really sad. An hour and 24 minutes someone waited on Monday to report abuse.
It's outrageous. Listen, when you have to wait in a line at the DMV, that's one thing. That's something that's annoying. When government doesn't work for people when they're at their most vulnerable, that's a huge problem. The agency heads need to roll.
All right, Ashley, what's next?
Okay, meanwhile, there is some better news concerning Kentucky's crowded foster care system. Our state is one of the first to implement the recently passed federal Family First Act that aims to relieve the burden. This development is what, guys?
Well, this is great, and of course, the one thing that everyone kind of agrees on with Matt Bevin is this is where he did his finest work.
He did his finest work. I think what the thing he will be remembered for positively will be the good work that he and Guinea did on making sure that Kentucky is better in terms of foster care.
All right, Ashley, what's next?
Even though the team is coming off back-to-back championships, the Lexington Legends face possible extinction if a proposal from Major League Baseball becomes a reality. Mary Jo and Adam, this possibility is what?
Oh, this is so scary because I don't want to lose the Legends. It's tough for a minor league team to make it independently, but they're talking about removing like 42 different teams.
It's ridiculous, and here's the big problem, is that minor league baseball is the one professional sport that hasn't sold out its fan base. Like NASCAR, there aren't as many seats in the NBA or the NFL anymore because regular people can't afford to go. This is crazy. Support grassroots sports. There's nothing more grassroots than minor league baseball.
And the Legends are one of the best organizations in the country for sure. All right, Ashley, what's next?
Police in Danville say two shoplifters tried to make off with a pair of guinea pigs from a local pet store on Saturday night, allegedly throwing one of the animals at a clerk who tried to catch them, then running over that worker's foot. This wild story is what?
You know how you say you look like your pets? I don't know. Don't steal guinea pigs. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I don't even know where to start on this. I mean, guinea pigs, they don't last that long at home anyway. I don't think.
We had one that lasted 9 days.
I think their jail sentence is likely to last longer than the pets do.
All right, Ashley, what's next?
Okay, True Blue fans in the stands at the Kentucky Vanderbilt game decided to create a snake of empty beer cups during Saturday's game in Nashville. This lengthy creation was what?
I mean, so creative because we were up by so much and we had taken over the stadium. You might as well do this. I think it's fun.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
And when Vanderbilt football becomes the third most interesting thing going on in that game, it just shows you how much trouble they're in.
All right, Ashley, what's next?
And finally, a team of engineers from UK recently found a new application for hemp, using it to repair a Lawrence County bridge. It's the first time the natural fiber has been used as a construction material for bridge repair. This milestone is what?
Crazy ingenuitive. Is that even a word? This hemp can be used for so many things. I would have never thought this, but
I mean, how awesome is this? Kentucky researchers are using a product that we grow in Kentucky to solve Kentucky problems. It's awesome.
That's what we should be all about. All right. Big thanks to Ashley for pitching in tonight. Tell us more about what's going on at the Chamber of Commerce.
Yes, I want to give a huge shout out to the Kentucky Chamber of Commerce, especially the Workforce Center, because we are focusing on the opioid epidemic and helping employers create a recovery-friendly culture and reduce stigma in the workplace. So becoming transformational employers. And so therefore I do want to give a shout out to everybody in recovery and those that are still struggling with the disease of addiction, because I have over 6 years clean in recovery. And so I know that there's hope, and I know that recovery is possible.
Awesome.
What an inspiration.
Thanks, Ashley. We'll be right back.